gamers, what is going on? Drewby here, coach of your New York Marauders, bringing you the team building portion of the battle video this week. We got Thomas and the Copenhagen Gallades in the freaking building right now, and right off the bat, he's got some doozies on that team. You can see it right below me, obviously. I'm not gonna go too deep into it, but I will say is my first one right here. We got my boy Iron Shreds. Now, what do we got going on with Iron Shreds? Honestly, once again, standard Iron Shreds here is absolutely great. Like, I can't see running anything else outside of standard Iron Shreds here. You could argue you could do Volts, which is at a rapid spin, but I don't think I want that. Basically, Iron Head hits the Bax Caliber that we outspeeded. EQ hits Slow King. Ice Split hits Gliscor, Ice Split hits Zarude, Iron Head and EQ hits the Azumarill, you know. Like, we're looking really, really, really good in that regard. And EQ hits the Poldy and Tauros, and Alolan Sandslash and Pyro if we need. This mod is absolutely insane. What I think Thomas is going to bring, though, I don't think he's going to bring the Zarude. I think it's going to be like Bax, Slow King, Gliscor, Azumarill, Inteleon, and Tauros. That is my prediction, or a Fortress, one of those two. One of those mods can be set up with a Fortress. That's what I think he is going to bring. We have very weird, we have not weird, but we have like very optimal EVs here for the calcs that I did. We have a little bit of HP and a little bit of defense. This makes sure a +6 Aqua Jet can only do 99% at most to our Iron Head. I mean, our Iron Shreds over here. So, that is what we have that. But then we have just enough speed to outspeed. We got to outspeed there. We outspeed Zarude by 1 base. But we can lose a little bit of speed there. And then, obviously, max attack and put a little into HP and defense to make sure we do indeed live that Aqua Jet at +6 if you do get there. That is our Iron Shreds. Passion Berry in case Inteleon comes around and be's arrogant. We hit the water attack and then hit it with the EQ for big damage. Or whatever we gotta do there, or spin and then EQ it, you know? So that is our Iron Shreds right there, my friends. Next up is the Ogre Pond. I was torn in this guy, because obviously this mod looks great this week, you know? It can hit Pokemon pretty hard here, and it's a pretty good answer for Azumarill. But, the thing is, Azumarill could go Sap Sipper. So it depends. Is he going to go huge power for DPS? Or is he going to use Azumarill as a defensive option just to wall my Ogre Pond and sit there all day? So I had spikes on this thing instead of Horn Leech originally. But then when I thought about it, I'm like, listen, last time I had burst on Azumarill, I thought it was Sap Sipper. It wasn't. I want to try to at least confirm you are indeed Sap Sipper before I do anything crazy on you. But that is why I have Horn Leech this week instead of spikes or something like that. But that is Azumarill, it depends. Is he going to go all offensive, or is he going to be a defensive option on that thing, you know? But the rest of them are pretty obvious. Ivy Cudgew's obvious. Low Kick hits the Bax Caliber, Zarude, Alolan Sandslash, you know? And then we have Horn Leech for the Azumarill, and U-Turn to get the out of there. Nothing crazy. Max attack, max speed. Actually, are we max speed? I think we are. Actually, let me just see real quick. I don't know if we exactly are max speed. What do I have here? We are. We're just basic boy there. Nothing crazy to do there at all. And then this is where things get interesting. This Slow King. This is the part of the team build that you guys want to watch right here. Slow King is basically our win con here, in my opinion. Scald, Ice Beam, Slack Off, Chilly Reception. We're looking good. And the main thing here is we have a lot of speed investment. With our speed investment, I didn't go all speed. I went 88 defense and whatever it gives me 151 speed. Timid, because I want to make sure I outspeed that Azumarill. I don't think he's going to go max speed Azumarill, but I went to outspeed 150 points or 150 base or whatever 150 total for the Azumarill. I'm at 151. I don't think he's going to go above 150. He might creep a little bit, but I don't think he's going to go that crazy on the Azumarill. If he does, he got me good, but I don't think he will. We should be able to outspeed it, get the Chilly Reception up as he goes for like a belly drum or something, and then we bring in the Ice Cube, and we have Ice Face. Basically, Azumarill goes for physical attack, our Ice Face eats it up, and with the snow up, it goes right back on. And we're going to repeat that process kind of thing. He attacks me. The thing goes right back on. He cannot damage me. And then when you can't damage me, I do my own belly drum. And I get the sweep going. How am I going to get the sweep going? Well, eventually, Chilly Reception is only going to last 5 turns. Or basically 4. After you use it, once it goes away, I am 130 base speed. With my speed investment, I outspeed the Inteleon by 1 point. Liquidation, Terra Water, indeed Oko's Inteleon. Unless he has some bulk in there, which he might have some bulk in there. And then we just have Liquidation for obvious reasons, Iron Head for coverage for the Baxcalibur, Ice Spinner for the Gliscor, and Zarude, and Belladrum because it's freaking Belladrum. Even HP, so we go down to exactly half, such berry triggers, and there we go, HP is back up. The only thing kind of scary is obviously Inteleon and Raichu are special attackers. They can go right through the Ice Face, but again, I don't think you're bringing Raichu. I'm almost positive you're going to bring that Inteleon, though. And if you do bring the Inteleon, like I said, Liquidation with Terrestrialized Water type does indeed kill it in one shot. Unless it has a little bit of bulk. If it has a little bit of bulk, hopefully we have our Stealth Rock up or do some chip to it begin with, and then it definitely dies. So our win con right here and an answer for the Azumarill Belly Drum, because I think it's freaking scary, is Ice Cube. Slowking is obviously regenerated here. We have some little bit of physical bulk as well to get physical attacks, because your team is mostly physical. And then in case things get a little out of hand with that Inteleon, we do have a Choice Scarf, low kicks once again. Pretty stand up, nothing crazy here. We're going low kick over axe kick because there's no reason to risk missing an axe kick when low kick does the same amount of damage to both Baxcalibur and the Zarude. So we don't have to worry about that. Leech Life U-turn knockoff, pretty freaking obvious. And last but not least, we are bringing a fully defensive Earthworm. Terra Steel as well. I don't think it's worth going Ghost or Electric this week. I want to stay Steel type. Because if you're terrified in if I get a fighting attack, I have the Iron Defense here to be +2. We have Body Press for the Zarude and Baxcalibur. We have EQ for the Glow King. And then we just have, you know, Stealth Rocks to get him up. And that is pretty much our team this week. Nothing too crazy. Lead-wise, I don't know what I'm going to do. I might lead Earthworm right off the bat. You get Stealth Rock up, especially if I don't see Fortress there. I can just get the rocks up right away and try to chip away at things. Yes, Gliscor could get rid of them with Defog. I think Gliscor gets Defog. Otherwise, you have a Alolan Sandslash to spin as well if you bring that. But I want to try to get Hadges up, get a little chip on the Inteleon mostly, and just make sure our Belly Drum sweep can come into fruition. So, like I said, nothing crazy with our Iron Treads here. It's just standard seems incredible. I might just lead this to put pressure on you. I don't know. It's going to come down to the team preview to see what I lead with. But that is our team. We're going to give the Ice Cube and Slow King a go, and that is that. Friends, I'll see you for the battle against Thomas. Much love to you, and get ready for week 3. Trainers, Drewby here. Coach of your New York Marauders, bringing you week 3 of the SPL. We got the freaking Thomas and Copenhagen. Oh god, I lost the name of his team, but either way, we got Thomas in the building right here. His squad is right there. Let me grab a picture of that so I could see in between turns or whatnot. And he is not bringing the Inteleon like I thought in my team order that he would. Okay. Alright, the Raichu is here. Raichu can be a doozy. Lead-wise, I'm still not sure what I'm doing. My team build is a little crazy this week. If you want to check it out, it's obviously the first part of this video. If you want to see what's going on. If not, you're here now. It's all that matters. But how do I want to lead? I think you're going to lead like Fortress or Gliscor no matter what. And like knowing that, maybe I just go like my low kicks here and try to knock something off. Maybe force Taurus in, knock it off, and then like hard switch out into like my Slow King or something. I don't know. My basic goal this week is, and there's no Azumarill. I just realized there's no Azumarill. I did so much prep for the Azumarill, and it's not even coming. So I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do here lead-wise. I think off the bat, our Iron Tread is pretty good here. Pasture Bar ain't gonna do jack, even no water attacks now, no Azumarill or freaking Inteleon. So I don't know what I'm going to do here lead-wise. I think I will just go low kicks and get the hell out of here. Reveal that I'm Scarf, because I already I was a Scarf was to outspeed the, what do you call it? Inteleon and whatnot by 1 point. So that is going to be our team right there, my friends. It's going to be a doozy. We got week through the SPL, my friends. Marauders! My man Thomas, I'm sorry I forgot the team name. I've been doing so many things today for work and other projects and whatnot, so I've just been doing stuff nonstop all day. However, we're in the battle now, and let's see what we got going on. Maybe a free knockoff, maybe not. This is a nice little lead for us right here. I am recording, right? That would help. Yep, we are. Okay. I'm just going for a safe knockoff. Safe knockoff sounds phenomenal. If you have Protect, so be it. But if you don't, I either knock off your Toxic Orb, or I smack a Tauros here with a free knockoff. So we're going to do just that turn one, my friends. Yeah, he has it. He has it. Gets the Toxic Orb. All right. So knockoff ain't going to do jack here. He does naturally outspeed me, but I'm sure this score doesn't have much speed in it. But maybe you do, and you smack it with a flying attack, and I just drop dead. That would feel pretty bad here. All right. So knockoff ain't doing jack. You already got the orb up. Honestly, you might be like some flying attack, and I don't know if I like that. I'm going to bring in Orthrum here just in case. Just in case you have some kind of speed and flying or something going on. I'm going to bring in the Orthrum here, and we're going to see what we got going on. Maybe try to get some Stealth Rock up. But you're kind of scared of yourself now because the knockoff getting a free item off of somebody seems pretty damn good. But again, I don't want to risk damage on this thing too early. I know my Orthrum could come in. I'm not going to Terraslas on him. I'm immune to ground. If you get your spikes up, I can get my Stealth Rocks up. Or if you get your rocks up, I can get my rocks up. And then eventually I can spin those with my Iron Tread. So there is a lot that can happen already in the second turn of this game. But I think we're just going to play it super safe. I'm going to get out. I do not want to risk a flying attack on me and get this low kicks hurt already. So there I am. I'm going to get the hell out of here. I switch first. So if he switches as well, he's going to probably... He's not going to know I'm Scarf. He's going to know I'm speed invested. Either way, Orthrum, get in there, baby. He just goes EQ. All right. All right. Earth Eater says, no, my friend. No. I could go for Iron Defense here, in all honesty. Honestly, I will do that. In case you bring in Tauros, because I count. Now, right now, I don't do that much damage to a Fortress fully invested, but I could just set up all day against it. All freaking day against it. Yeah, +2 body press is doing a pretty good amount. It's a 40% at most. Maybe you're not even fully invested. But in case you bring in the Tauros, I mean, I could get rocks up here also. But I will Iron Defense here. I'm going to get a little zesty. I'm going to call the Tauros coming in. Okay, that works. Well, Taunt revealed. No Iron Defense from me. I'm straight chilling. My Iron Defense ain't doing jack. Pretty much revealing I'm Body Press McGee. And now what do? Do I get the hell out of here? What do I do? What do I do? Great taunt, great option. I think I bring in my Ogre Pawn here to have EQs. But I'm weak to U-turn. I don't really get to take a free U-turn there. It feels pretty bad. I'm also weak to U-turn on our low kicks. Honestly, I'm going to stay in and see what he does. I'm just going to body press here. I want to see what he does, because you can't do much to me. You can taunt, but I think you get out of here. Yeah, exactly. I don't want to take U-turn damage, so we're going to reveal my lefties, get that right back, and get a little, just a nibble of chip on this Fortress or Tauros that's going to come in right now. Just a little bit, my friends. What's it going to be, though? Magellan! Glow King. Okay, he's going to really eat this up. Alright, that's fine. We have EQ for this, but I'm pretty sure you're going to be, like, special with Flamethrower. So I can get the heck out of here. And I wonder if I go with like Slow King, go Chilly Reception, get the hell out. But I'm probably faster than you. I'm gonna sneeze. Could bring an Ogre Pawn right now. I am neutral to fire, but could get a nice little U-turn off on you, or just some damage in general. That taunt really got me good on Fort, but I think he just goes for a fire. I think he's a fire attack, and I think it's exactly what he's going to do. Like, my whole team is pretty bad against fire, in all honesty. But that's alright. We could bring in my Slow King here. And I think Slow King is the best bet, so we will do just that right now. Bring in the Slow King. Eat a Flamethrower. Eat whatever you may do here. Let's see what you got going on. Slow King in the building. Maybe we just go for it. Yeah, second goes off. Ain't gonna do jack. Okay, I could've got the low kicks. Wow. Alright. Eat that take up pretty well. That's a critical hit too, by the way. Did literally nothing. Shows me you're pretty freaking invested. Do you think I just go... I know Raichu is up, but if I get the Chilly Reception off and a free Belly Drum, I'm just jacking everything up. Even the Intimidate on the Tauros ain't gonna matter. Be a +5 instead of +6. Do I want to reveal the strat this early? Because this thing is special. You can also smack through me and then the Raichu could kill me. So it is a little too early for that IMO. I'm just going to hard switch out. And I'm going to bring in low kicks here. And get, like, a momentum on. I think he's going to switch as well. Or he might just go for, like, I don't even know. Not going to be psychic, though. But I don't think it's going to be anything that can really do much to low kicks here. I want to threaten things a bit. Sludge bomb, okay. That was a massive amount of damage. You don't like that one bit. But I will take a knockoff here. Ugh. I was really hoping he was going to switch out there. In all honesty, we take chip there. Not chip. We take a lot more than chip, to be honest. We take a big chunk right there. But like, I don't know, Zesty. We'll knock off the Taurus here or the Fortress. So either way, I'll take a knockoff from one of those guys. It's going to be Marco. Okay. So Gliscor comes in. Not going to take much here, but we still will get damage off on you. A nice chunk at that. The orb is gone. Poison going to get you a little bit back up there. And I'm going to get the hell out. I'm going to bring Orthrum in once again. If you get the taunt, so be it. Me switching out here pretty much screams I'm scarfed because I would just U-turn if I wasn't scarfed. But now I'm locked in. I'm getting the hell out. I'm going to bring in my Orthrum. I'm going to probably double out as well. And try to get a little momentum going in my favor there. That sounds like the right play. Gliscor is straight chilling. I could also bring in my Treads at some point. But for now, I think he's going to take a free Stealth Rock. But in case he doesn't, I'll bring in my Orthrum here. You see what we got going on. It's a U-turn. Okay, I'm out of here. I'm out of here, baby. And again, I don't know. Gliscor might be faster than my low kicks. Actually, it can't be. Never mind. It attacks roll. Never mind. I lied there. Completely lied there. So U-turn. He just went for a U-turn. He gets a free switch into whatever you want right now. But there's no taunt. So maybe I get my rocks up here. Maybe we stare Taurus in the face. Magellan comes right back in. Why is this thing coming in right now? Why is it this thing coming in right now? You went Psychic last time. I'm going to go Stealth Rock. I also have the EQ. So, like, I will get my rocks up here. That's what he does. I'm faster also. Rocks are going up. And does he go Psychic here? What do you do? Focus Blast. All right. Takes me right out. I'm out of there. Orthworm is gone. All right. Zanin out he goes. Feels bad, man, but it is what it is. All right. He did get rocks up, which is really nice for me. Oh, if I had the Aqua Jet on the Ice Cube, that'd be great. I could try to go for it right now. I really could, but the Raichu would just come with a T-Bolt, and I don't want. I mean, I outspeed it once the hail goes away, but right now I don't, obviously. So, ooh, what do I do to this guy? I can bring in my, let me see, Slowking, Galar. I'm gonna say there's some kind of offense here. Let me see what Iron Treads does to you. EQ will definitely almost kill it. I mean, I also have a berry on it. Let's bring in the Treads. He could also miss the Focus Blast. But I want to scare him with this. I want to scare him with this bad boy right now. EQ does a huge amount to this thing. He is at full health, obviously. 25% chance to OHKO outside of berries and whatnot. He sees that I am not getting boosted here. I'm going to double out. I'm going to bring in Ogerpon here. Because I think you bring in the Gliscor. And I want to try to get some damage off with Ogerpon. I'm going to double out. I'm going to try to make a read here. Pretty sure he's like, unless he's like as the berry. I forgot which one the ground one is. I think he would stay in if he had that. But if he doesn't, he's going to want to get the hell out of here and bring in the Gliscor. But then again, I have the Ice Spinner, so I don't know. I'm just going to play super safe right now. Bring in my Ogerpon. And if you do go for Focus Blast, at least it's neutral. And I can bring in this boy right now. He just goes for it. Okay. Doing some big chunks all around. Alright, well. Damn, dude. Question is, do I want to just go for Ivy Cudgel? Or do I want to get the hell out of here with a U-turn and then bring in, like, my Slowking? Like, getting chunked away. Like, now you can go for, like, a Psychic or something. Alright. You know what? I think we're just going to go for it. Actually, Oh, we're getting smacked around right now. I'm pretty sure second will like, just straight up kill me. Sludge Bomb definitely will, obviously. Alright, let's get some chip on you. We gotta bring a Slowking here. We gotta do that. We gotta do that. Do that. Let me bring a Slowking, because I think a Focus Blast again, trying to catch the Iron Treads coming back in. But I'll bring a Slowking here. Get that going. Okay. Eat that up really well. Lefty's revealed. He's gonna think I'm some kind of bulky wall. The thing is he gonna stay? If I go Chilly Reception, like he's still gonna hit my thing. I can't risk that. I literally cannot risk that. I can't. Could have brought in the Treads and got for an EQ. EQ definitely would have killed it at this point too. Interesting. Alright. I could Chilly Reception into it. I'm definitely fast because I have speed investment right now. It's probably going to show as well when I go for the Chilly Reception, if I do that. But let me just see. I'm going to go for Slack Off here. Actually, there's no point. I want to see what he does. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm getting out of here. Hail goes up. And I am out of here. I'm gonna bring in Iron Treads though, because I don't think you go for the, what do you call it? I don't think you go for the, Focus Blast. I think you go Psychic. Or something. We'll see. Sludge Bomb, even better. Okay, now I'll go for EQ. Now we'll go for the EQ, see if you're Shucked. That's the name of the berry. See if you're Shucked or not. Otherwise, we might catch a Gliscor coming. If we do, we still have the Ice Spinner. So that was a little bit misplay on my part. That I could have just stayed in and gone for like the EQ the first time. But again, it's not a guaranteed kill. And with like you being at like 90% health, I feel like EQ is an 88% chance to OHKO. So I will go for that right now, assuming you're at like max defense and whatnot. I don't know what your EVs are. So we'll see. I'll definitely go for my EQ though. Yeah, we're gonna see Gliscor come in this time, right? Marco! Alright, Gliscor, but I have the Ice Spinner. He's gonna finagle around now, but I have the Rocks up, so this is fine. This is fine. Gliscor is here. Ice Spinner is not gonna kill it. And your EQ is really gonna hurt me, but I will go for Ice Spinner here. See what it does. Almost takes it out. He goes for an EQ here. I will live, but not too well. I think he's gonna switch this thing out. But even if you bring in the Tauros, it's still safe to go for like, I want this Iron Head kill at this range, 20 to 27. This is definitely where you bring in the Tauros. Like, I don't want to get too zesty here, but I think you want to save this. But in case you don't, does he want to save Gliscor? He might not. I'm just gonna Ice Spinning here. Tauros is obvious, but he'll protect. Okay. He's gonna see what the hell I'm going for here. Stoling out this Hail. Alright. See, that would have been a great time to go into the Ice Cube. That's what I could have done, but now I can still do it now. I can still do it now. And I'm gonna do exactly that. Actually, no, it's only one turn of snow left, so I'm gonna lose my bulk there. And I'm not going to get the belly drum off. I think you actually bring in the Tauros. If I had more than one turn of snow to guarantee the Tauros can't kill me, I would just go for it. Because I can't, because there's still only one turn of snow left, I will just go for the safe Ice Spinner. Super safe, but again, he's probably going to bring in the Tauros, like I said, or Fortress to play safe on his part too. Jozu, who's that? It's indeed the Fortress. Okay. Fortress in the building. Little ice spin in action. Okay, I think he's going to spin here and get rid of the rocks. Or go for his own. So what I'm going to do is I am going to bring in the Slow King once again. But he also might Volt Switch me. That's fine. I also shouldn't do that much to Ice Cube, should it? Let's see how much it does. 13%. It's not the end of the world if I do that. Alright. Because I could have outsped the Raichu. But again, Taurus would outspeed me, and I need the Belly Drum, and that's why I couldn't do it last turn. Alright. Let him spin. Let him spin away the rocks. That's fine. I can't get him back up. This is time. I'm just going to Chilly Reception out of here and bring in the Ice Cube. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for it. He goes for his own rocks. Okay. No spin just yet. He might be scared of a Flamethrower. He might even switch out himself here. And if he does, that's going to be A-okay. So just go for it. And see what he does. He, like I said, he might be scared of a Flamethrower here. He has no idea what I have. I'm going to Chilly Reception while I have the advantage right now. Yes, rocks will dig into Ice Cube. It's going to suck and make my life a little bit more difficult. But let's see what's coming in. Magellan is back. Okay. This is actually perfect. This is actually, it's not perfect at all. But I can bring in Iron Shreds and threaten this thing a bit. Let me see what you would do to me. Copenhagen Gallades. I mean, I could Terrastallize and go Water type right here, then just Raichu just comes right in, man. You know? Like, if I do that... Ugh. This is so weird. This is so weird. Ice Cube is gonna take a chunk. If you have the Flamethrower, let me see. Flamethrower. Or Focus Blast. Flamethrower does nothing when I'm Water type. Let's see what Focus Blast would do. 38 plus rocks, Belly Drum. It's gonna be a doozy. It's gonna be a doozy. But I think I'm gonna go for it. Actually, no, I'm not. But I can't. That's a waste. That's a waste. We'll go Iron Shreds here. We can either spin away the rocks or go for an EQ. And I think I'll opt for the EQ. Just to get damage on you. And then I can always go into Ice Cube if you bring in a physical attacker. So I'll do that. I need to get the Belly Drum off before the Slow King comes in. That's what I gotta do. I can't Belly Drum against it. I'm just gonna EQ here. You might think I go for the spin here. But maybe you just go for the kill. If you do kill me, I will sack my Iron Shreds here. It's gonna be a pain in the neck, but... we gotta do what we gotta do here, man. We gotta do what we gotta do to bring this game back little by little. And again, try to stall our own snow up as well. That's what it does. Ooh, big chunk. And like I said, he could miss, and he indeed, we finally dodged a focused miss. There we go, baby. We'll opt for an Iron Head this time, because you're probably gonna bring in the Gliscor. Because there is no way in hell you let this thing drop. And while you do that, I could even spin here. You're actually going to bring in the Taurus here, I think. Alright, Ice Cube, go. I'm going to get greedy here. This is the time. This is now the time. Because the Slow King is getting out of here. You're not going to let me kill it. We're going to bring in the Ice Cube. Take the rocks. And he's out of here. And show me Tauros. Show me Tauros! Beautiful. I think it's Tauros. Beautiful it is. Alright. Alright. Timidate goes off. Air Balloon revealed. Fight. Terrastallize Belly Drum. How many turns of hail do I have? 2. Alright. Fight, terrestrialize. Wait. Fight, terrestrialize. And let's belly drum. Yep. Let's do that. Let's do that, baby. Let's do that. Now we're in a position where we can do damage here. Gonna maximize our attack. Actually, I didn't see him intimidate. I'm pretty sure he didn't intimidate me. But either way, we go back to max. And if you bring in Slow King, we're in good shape here. We are in good shape. As long as we don't see the Raichu come in until the snow is gone. Which should be... I don't think Raichu comes in here. I think he's going to go for an attack here. I have my head up. So you can't even break through. We're going to go for the belly drum. We are Terra Water. And let the games begin. He lands a Willow. Okay. Sucks, but it is what it is, fam. Is what it is. Good Willow there. We're only +3 now. Let me give us the burn status here, but that still should be enough. That still should be enough. Alright. Actually, it might not be enough, man. That burn really jacks us up. However, we'll go for a liquidation here. And we gotta do what we gotta do. The burn really, really sucked. I was hoping he wouldn't have the burn. But he indeed, or the Willow, he indeed did. He landed it, and now we're only +3 instead of +6. But still, damage is still going to be done. The damage is still going to be done, I believe. Snow is going to go away. We're going to go to our speedy form, so I don't even think Raichu could come in here. And I think this Tauros is just stuck doing, dropping dead here. He actually lives liquidation now, which is kind of insane. Oh, that burn really jacked us up. But he's out of here. Who's coming in? Marco is back. Alright, Gliscor's dead. Gliscor is dead. We'll take that KO right there. Very good. Okay. Gliscor is dead. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That's something I want to press. Alright, good. Gliscor down. Now he probably brings the Tauros in. Makes me only +2. And I can belly drum again now because I still have my ice head up. Actually, I can't because it's going to take at least 50% of my health, so I can't actually. I lied. Alright, Raichu is here, but I outspeed it because I have the hail is gone. So I outspeed it. He takes rock damage. Obviously, we go for a liquidation here. What other choice do I have? Oh, he's bad. Is it Scarfed Raichu? Oh, my head's still on. I'm an idiot. My head's still on. Alright, that's fine. Unfortunate. I gargled that. My head's still on. I don't think I read that. I'm switching regardless. In my head, Ice Cube was hit by the Tauros, but it wasn't. Alright, that's fine. It's okay. It's okay. Little flub there. Not the end of the world. I'm just gonna scream, hey man, I'm Choice Scarf, then bring in this low kicks. Take a little rock damage as well as you. And now we... Do we go knockoff for Leech Life? Probably Leech Life on the Tauros, but he times 4 resist that. He's an Air Balloon also. Just go knockoff. Let's just go knockoff. He protects. He sees him going for knockoff, so Raichu has that instead of the first impression. For first impression answer. Like I said, I don't think first impression is good in draft, man. It's so easy to answer. I feel like I'm never going to bring it, but we'll see. Maybe we will. I'll just go for a knockoff again, hit the Tauros, and knock off its item. Then I'll bring in Slow King, and then try to do shenanigans. I don't know what kind of shenanigans, but we're going to try to do shenanigans here. But at least we got through the Gliscor. Our win con is pretty much gone, but we can still win this game, obviously. We're chipped down now pretty badly, but we gotta do what we gotta do. We're gonna hit this Tauros or the Fortress with a knockoff. I'm pretty sure Tauros comes in here. And then as long as Slow King can still pivot for me, there's some options, but not great ones. Because I can skull with his Slow King all day. Alright, we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna knock up the Tauros here, take away his Air Balloon. That's still gonna be a good amount of damage. Yeah, you intimidate me, but we'll get some damage on you. Rocks into you. Little knockoff action. Attack is dropping. Alright, let's get goodbye to your air balloon now. This is good. This is good for our Iron Treads laking. Okay. Obviously bringing the Slow King here. I don't want to risk my other guy getting burnt. Slow King can get burnt, but that's fine by me. And we still have a fast chilly reception, or a fast-ish chilly reception compared to your slow King and your Fortress. I can outspeed those guys, chilly reception out if I need. But, yeah. Not the end of the world just yet. I don't know, does this thing get used here? I don't remember if it does or not. Either way, Slow King comes in. Hopefully eat whatever you go for. A little rock action on me. A little body press action as well. Okay. This is where you bring in the Raichu. If you do, I want a free Scald here. I can potentially burn anything, including the backs, which would be great. So I will just go for a Scald here. I don't need to slack off. You bring it, switch it out, but I want damage on either your Slow King, which also might two-shot it now, because you're going to be at like 50% health. So hopefully 2 Scalds will be enough. But we'll see. We shall see. Lokix has just enough HP to survive one more rock attempt. And, yeah, so we gotta chip away things, man. That's where our goal is right now. We gotta make things nice and soft so we can just revenge kill with our treads and our low kicks. And once you get rid of this thing, we can just, like, knock off spam. Even still, a Fortress could still wall a bit, but goes for the Willow here. You want me to switch out? Alright, we'll get a Scald here. We're burnt now. Okay, that's fine. It's basically gonna mitigate my lefties now. We'll go for a Scald. If we kill this thing, awesome. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Slow King takes care of that Tauros. And now we're going to see probably the Raichu come in and force me the hell out of here. And then when you do that, do I sack the... I can't sack low kicks. The only thing I outspeed the Raichu. That's had a rapid spin on my treads. Pretty sure Raichu does indeed come in here. And, yeah, man. That's what we got going on. That is what we got going on here. Dragon Dance is still a thing, too. With Orthron being gone, the Dragon Dance on the back should still jack us up. And who's this? Yep, it's Raichu. Okay. A little more rocks into you. T-Bow clearly will take me out at this range. Unfortunately, I think we gotta let you drop here. Or actually, can Ogerpon really do much right now? It is a speed tie. It is a speed tie, and I'm gonna risk taking that. With Tauros being gone, yeah, Ogerpon's pretty nice here. I'll bring in Ogerpon and go for the speed time. We're going to save Slow King. Ogerpon's job was to kill the Gliscor and the Tauros, so those are both gone now, so. We could afford to lose the Ogerpon here. A little rock action. Will T-Boat Oko or nah? Probably will, right? It does. Okay. That's that. And now we are forced. Like, Raichu probably is Focus Blast, and you could, like, potentially miss it. Like, if I go to you, I'm just gonna go for Leech Life now. Instead of Knockoff. But then you have the Bug Steel type is so annoying. Oh! Alright, and then I can switch you out if I get this Rapid Spin off, but again, it's not gonna be too hot and happening there. Slow King can't do much. Low Kicks definitely is the option here. But I gotta predict right to keep myself in this game. Yeah, I'll bring in the low kicks. I'll bring him in. I'm not gonna knock off here. Oh, I do die to the rocks just like that. I thought I had enough. Alright, I lied. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, this game's just over. Shoot. Shoot! Oh, good. Iron Treads get in there. I was hoping I could survive that, but I guess I had to... I definitely thought I could, but I guess not. Maybe we dodge a Focus Blast. Probably not, though, but... We will opt for a Rapid Spin here just to hopefully outspeed. But bringing the Fortress to play is super safe. I can also just spin on that, but again, I don't think it's really going to matter. I would just go for an EQ here as you either bring in the Fortress or you just kill with a Focus Blast. But maybe you miss. Wait, you Terra Water? Terra Grass? Probably Terra Grass here. That's fine. Either way, I gotta rely on the Focus Miss. I could have spun here now, but again, this game is pretty much over. We're just going through semantics right now. And it is what it is. We do have the Passion Bear, so actually it probably still kills me, honestly. Yeah, it didn't matter, exactly. Exactly, the game is over, well played. Ah, man. I just prepared for so many other things. I did not expect this at all. I wanted the Italian, I wanted the Zoom Arrow, I wanted the, you had the Fortress here, you had the backs, the Glue Score. There's one other mod I wanted you to have there. But you didn't, and so that's Draft League, baby. That's Draft League, baby! That's Draft League, baby. GG's all around. We'll go through the motions here and take our first L of the season. Is what it is. I could have played better, obviously, but again, when you prep for other Pokemon, it's tough to, like, you know, bring it back a little bit. My whole gameplay was around the Assume out, in all honesty. We might live one of those. Oh, that's cool. Maybe we get a 3-0. Freeze! 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 No! Alright, guys. We're going to lose this game 2-3, where the hell it is, 4-0. Is what it is. GG's all around to our opponent, Thomas. Well played. We got caught. Simple as that. And let's just finish this game off here. And that's going to be that. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching, as always. Stay beautiful, stay healthy, stay sexy. We'll see you next time. Fancy outro, yeah. Was that good?